Hey everyone, John Hartley. I hadn't been around for a while because I hadn't bought any coins. I've been buying a lot of paper money, but I decided that I wasn't going to do videos on those. Got enough stuff going on. And it's kind of late because I've been watching football all day. I haven't got around to doing a video on this package. And since it's late, a little bourbon and Coke going on. Good. Alrighty. Washington Quarters album. And I have 3 holes left until I open that package. But this has been a long journey. I think I've been working on this album for like 6 years. And everything in it is uncirculated. The Dansko album goes from 1932, obviously when Washington Quarters started, to 1998, because the statehood quarters started in 99, and that's a whole different album. So it's time to fill up one of the last 3 spots, and I think I got a good one. Look good in the pictures anyway. Let's see what's in here. That's an invoice, and that's a coin. My Carolina Gamecocks are off to a bad start. Played 2 tough teams the first 2 games this year, Tennessee and Florida today. And at points we looked real good, and at other points looked like we didn't know what we were doing. Alrighty. This camera takes a second to focus, but it does focus, unlike the old camera. But this is 1932 Denver. And it is a pretty coin. Can't really tell if it's focused or not. I don't think it is. But $1932 Denver, and it is a beautiful coin. The reading is just as crisp as it was the day it was minted. This coin has never been in circulation. Let's say back in the big red book says that when the Washington Quarters came out in 32, that a lot of people put bankrolls, original bankrolls of the brand new quarter, away for collectors later on. And then those bankrolls, and there apparently were a bunch of them that got put away. Those bankrolls were opened, as the book says, when the hobby expanded in 65. People started collecting silver quarters, halves, dimes, and stuff like that because of the change to cupro nickel coins. And that's probably where uncirculated coins like this came from. Or somebody just put it aside and put it in a holder of some sort for years and years. It's amazing how many owners this thing could have had. But it's beautiful cartwheel luster. It's very, very free of any dings or dents. I think it would grade nicely. And I got it. This is a semi-key date. This is not a key date, but I got this coin for $255. And that was a good deal. At least I feel it was. The last two quarters that I need are the 36 Denver and the 32 Denver. Those are key date coins, and those are going to be hard to find in this condition at an affordable price. So I may be working on this album for another year. The main three coins that I need right now, and maybe four, are these last two Washington quarters, the last 50-cent early commemorative, the Hudson early commemorative, the last early commemorative that I need of the 50 centers, and then the Lafayette dollar. All of which are going to put a dent in my bank account. So I'm going to concentrate on those coins right now. Some of them, I've been thinking about the Hudson commemorative, buying it with my tax refund next year, if I get a good tax refund. And so that may come, in April or May. But just have to play it by ear and see how it goes. Earlier last month, the House approved or passed a bill. It's got to go to the Senate still and then to the President to sign, but I'm sure he'll sign it. They approved a couple of things. Number one was that the quarter in 2022, after next year's last National Parks quarter is done, the quarter will go to honor women who have done distinctive things. I don't know exactly what the wording is, and that'll go from 1922 or 2022 to 2025, because in 2026 they are going to do the 250th anniversary of the signing of the Declaration of Independence, just like they did in 1976. They had special quarters, halves, and Eisenhower dollars. So they said that they're going to be special, semi-sesquicentennial, 250 years, I'm not sure. But it just says over multiple coins. Doesn't say which coins. And then it goes on for something else is skipping my brain right now, for quarters after 2026 for a few years. So the quarter's not going to return to normal, or what the new normal was supposed to have been, which was George Washington crossing the Delaware. Was, if they didn't come up with a new program for quarters, that was going to be the image on the reverse of the quarter from now on. without the old eagle on it. And in the other bill, they approved the 2021 100th anniversary of the changing over from Morgan to Peace dollars. And so they're going, it won't count as the 2 commemorative coins that are allowed each year because it's an anniversary coin. Similar to the 2016 anniversary of the Mercury dime, Standing Liberty quarter, and Walking Liberty half. But those are gold coins, and gold coins don't need approval from Congress. So those are, but this is bill addressed it that way, that they're not commemoratives, they're anniversary coins, and therefore they'll have them. And the original plan was to take one of the presses from San Francisco and put it in the old Carson City Mint, which is now a museum, but they canked that idea, and some of the coins that are offered next year, some of these anniversary coins, instead of taking that press up to Carson City, they're going to have privy marks. And I'm assuming, because the way they put this is the privy mark is going to be an O for New Orleans and a CC for Carson City. And it's going to be in the exact spot where the mint mark was on these coins. So they're apparently going to be made at Philadelphia, which does not require a mint mark. That's me assuming. So they'll be made in Philadelphia, but they'll have a privy mark that looks exactly like a mint mark. So I plan on buying one of all of them. I think they're going to come in proof and uncirculated, and I love both those coins, and I think this is a good idea. When I first heard of it, I think a year and a half ago, I was planning on buying one of everything. So I intend to do that. So I'm going to put that coin in the album in just a few minutes, right after I finish this video, and start looking for the next one. I don't have anything else. I have some banknotes on order, and that is about it. If you would please click on that subscribe nickel on the bottom right hand corner of your screen. Give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down. If you give me a thumbs down, tell me what you didn't like about the video. And please leave a comment. I like reading all your comments, and I try to respond to all of them. Until next time, I'm 1042.